I have to say Sif is one of my favorite characters I've ever played. She's probably the most closest to my personality out of anything I've done. She's a butt kicker, so I like that. I really tried to bring Sif a little bit more vulnerability in this film. She has a very soft spot, a very big soft spot for Thor. She's very much in love with him and very much cares about his well-being, as well as her fellow Asgardians' well-being. So knowing that he's kind of in charge of that, she really appeals to his softer side. Chris plays that sort of vulnerability really well, like, you know, being in love with somebody that you can't physically be next to, and that's very hard, you know. And he just has the most, I think what it is that Chris has the biggest heart out of anyone I know, and he lets that come through as Thor, and it's really beautiful. I really like working with Alan. He's very laid back, very open. He's very collaborative, which is really nice because, you know, we were all here in the first, you know, film. We know our characters. We kind of know what we'd like to see them do and what we want to do with them. And he was so open to that. My costume this go-round is very, very feminine compared to the first film, I think. It's more of a slender shape. A lot of my movement in this film is based on martial arts and flexibility, rather than just blunt, you know, trauma hits, I guess. I mean, I really kicked quite a bit of butt in the first film like that. But the costume allows us to have just tremendous mobility, which is great.